7 train review. I'm finally done with Lexington. I'm blasting through IRT. I'm gonna be skipping the 8 train because I don't know about the 8. So I'm gonna go to the 9, and when I'm done with the 9 train, I'm gonna be moving on to the I and D, and then yeah. So now with the 7 train. This is now the 7 train. The 7 train starts at Flushing Main Street, Queens, making its down the line, stopping at Queensboro Plaza, meeting up with the N and W trains. Now it's a tunnel. Then it goes into 34th Street, Hudson Yards. Then it goes into Times Square, 42nd Street, being the original last stop before in 2014. But now we're going on to extend it to 34th Street, Hudson Yards. Now the 7 train is like a local train, making local stops. And now moving on, now moving on with the 7 Express. The 7 Express does the 7 train thing. It stops at Metro's Point, Junction Boulevard, Woodside 64th Street, Queensboro Plaza, Court Square, Hunters Point Avenue, Vernon Boulevard, Jackson Avenue, Grand Central, 5th Avenue, Times Square, and 34th Street. It's basically, once you get to Queensboro Plaza, it just goes like normal 7 train. Now the equipment that the 7 train uses is R88s, R60, R62s, R62As, R33 Redbirds, and that's it. It's because the 7 train doesn't run any of that routes. Now the 7 train used to be it was the good old 7 train. Well, nothing happens on the 7. Nothing really happens on the 7 train. It's because it's the 7 train. Now the 7 train is like one of those trains that Chinese people take. I'm sorry if you are Chinese and are my subscribers. Well, I'm sorry, Chinese people in Flushing. Well, I'm sorry, Flushing people, if I called you Chinese, and yeah. I'm sorry, don't unsubscribe me. Now, back to what I was saying. The 7 train goes through a lot of hell, but no. Well, one of the things about the 7 train is that it's CBTC. Now they're keeping R188s. Now everybody wants to go into R188s. I mean, Westchester Yard took all their R142As, then they brung it to Corona Yard, convert them into R188s for R62s on the 6. Milton had be mad because he lives on the 6 train. I'm sorry, Middleton. Mailtex TM, I don't care. Shout out to LRR SBS Productions. Let's just call you LRR SBS. So LRR SBS Productions lived on the 6 train. He used to love catching R142A 6 trains. He's still disappointed about the R142A 6 trains leaving his line. They should have kept it. They should have kept the R62s there and leave the R142As there. Because it would have been more easier because they didn't have to. Because if this CBTC thing, because these foamers of MTA and these foamers are going out wild, putting on the CBTC.